Hello Dub Nation, it's always a thrill to connect with you, especially as we're about to reveal the latest news that could shape the fate of our beloved Golden State Warriors. But before we dive into this whirlwind of information, let me make a friendly request. Show us some love by clicking the like button to strengthen our bond, and hey, if you are not subscribed yet, join our channel for a thrilling and emotional journey. Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay ahead of the game. Stephen Curry of the Warriors receives prestigious Magic Johnson Award. Stephen Curry has added another remarkable accolade to his already illustrious career. The Golden State Warriors superstar has been honored with the Magic Johnson Award by the Professional Basketball Writers Association, PBWA, further cementing his legacy in the basketball world. This prestigious award recognizes the NBA player who best combines excellence on the court with cooperation and grace in dealings with the media and fans. Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors has won the 2023-24 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the NBA player who best combines excellence on the court with cooperation and grace with the media and fans, read the PBWA's statement on Wednesday. Off the court, Curry has consistently fostered an atmosphere of mutual respect and openness with reporters covering the NBA, according to the statement. This is not Curry's first time receiving this award. He initially won it in 2016, the same year he earned his second NBA MVP title. He now joins an exclusive club of multi-time Magic Johnson Award winners, including Damian Lillard, 2017 and 2020, and Shane Battier, 2007 and 2013. Curry's latest accolade, first awarded to Ray Allen of the Milwaukee Bucks in 2000, further solidifies his status as one of the NBA's greatest and most humble stars. With 2 NBA MVPs and 2 Magic Johnson Awards, Curry's impressive skills and beloved personality shine brightly both on and off the court. Curry emerged as the winner among a distinguished group of finalists that included Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers, Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and DeMar DeRozan of the Chicago Bulls. Stephen Curry continues to garner awards despite Warriors' struggles. Despite the Golden State Warriors falling short of the NBA playoffs this season, being eliminated by the Sacramento Kings in the play-in tournament, Stephen Curry's exceptional performance cannot be overlooked. In the 2023-24 NBA season, Curry averaged 26.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.1 assists per game, shooting 45% from the field and an impressive 40.8% from beyond the arc. Although his shooting percentages were slightly lower compared to previous seasons, Curry remains a formidable offensive threat, consistently challenging opposing defenses. His outstanding performance earned him his 10th career All-Star selection in the 2023-24 campaign. Curry, who turned 36 in March, still has 2 years remaining on his current extension with the Warriors, a deal worth $215.35 million signed in 2021. While the dream of adding to his 4 NBA championship rings persists, the window of opportunity may be narrowing. With age and the current uncertainty surrounding the Warriors roster, especially regarding Klay Thompson's future with the team, Curry will need additional support to secure another championship for the franchise he has represented since entering the NBA in 2009 as the 7th overall pick in the draft. Curry's journey from a 17-year-old rookie in 1996 to a seasoned veteran has been marked by countless memorable moments, and his latest achievement only adds to his storied career. Charles Barkley trolls Draymond Green in epic fashion over Stephen Curry. The Golden State Warriors had a disappointing season by their standards, and Charles Barkley didn't miss the chance to remind Draymond Green of that during Wednesday night's broadcast. With Chicago Bulls guard Alex Caruso joining the TNT crew, the conversation shifted to Caruso's teammate, DeMar DeRozan. When Caruso mentioned that DeRozan could have won the Clutch Player of the Year if the Bulls had been more successful, Green chimed in. Alex Caruso, I think DeMar DeRozan could have won Clutch Player of the Year. Draymond Green, and DeMar, my guy, but he couldn't because Steph Curry was winning. Charles Barkley, you guys were winning? You were in the play-in. Leave it to Barkley to roast Dre and the Warriors. One of the great things about NBA on TNT is the chemistry between Barkley, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ernie Johnson. Their dynamic is so strong that they can easily bring in various guests like Green without negatively impacting the broadcast. With NBA TV rights up for negotiation, there is a very real chance that this could be the final year of NBA on TNT. In fact, Bill Simmons believes the deal has already been struck, with NBC outbidding TNT. One of the funniest things is that we're all pretending the TV deal wasn't done a week and a half ago, Simmons said on his podcast. I think it's done. I think Warner Brothers Discovery already lost it. And I don't know why we're waiting until after the playoffs, maybe that's how they have to do it. But it's a wrap. NBC is getting it. I'm just telling you. Draymond Green and the Warriors disappoint in 2024. It was a tough season for the Warriors. Golden State's struggles were clear, and Mike Dunleavy Jr. didn't mince words about the team's underperformance in his exit interview after their elimination in the NBA play-in tournament. Disappointed with our year. Although we finished with more wins than last year, overall, we fell short in terms of talent, experience, and all those things, Dunleavy said. From ownership, to the front office, coaches, players, everyone signed up for the roster at the start of the season, and frankly, we were way behind the 8 ball as the season progressed. We chased it at the end, and it was too little, too late in a tough Western Conference. A significant reason the Warriors fell behind early in the season was due to multiple suspensions of Green. The future Hall of Famer missed 21 games, first for putting Rudy Gobert in a chokehold on November 14 and then for striking Jusuf Nurkic in the face a month later. The Warriors went 11-10 without Green before his return in mid-January. Despite the challenges, Stephen Curry continued to shine, though the team couldn't capitalize on his efforts. The Warriors will need to regroup and address their issues if they hope to return to their winning ways next season. Draymond Green and Cam Newton, a lesson in the differences between NFL and NBA toughness. Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors are at a pivotal moment in their offseason, facing decisions that will shape the future of the franchise. After a disappointing exit in the play-in game against the Sacramento Kings, Green's notorious temper flared multiple times throughout the 2023-24 season, resulting in several suspensions. In recent weeks, a hot topic in sports circles has been whether any NBA players could succeed in the NFL and vice versa. NFL MVP Cam Newton recently addressed this on his podcast, 4th and 1W/Cam Newton, using Draymond Green's experience in a 2011 spring football game at Michigan State as a case study. "It's a different kind of tough, it's a contact sport," Newton said on his YouTube channel. "Man, you would get your block knocked off. I saw that clip and couldn't wait to talk about it. We saw what Draymond Green, a guy labeled as tough in the NBA, was doing, and I admit, it was when Michigan State wasn't that good, let's just be honest." Newton also speculated on how other NBA players might fare on the football field. "Now, when I talk about if LeBron could play at Alabama, if Zion Williamson could play at Alabama, some of these guys, like Anthony Edwards, could play in the Power 5 SEC and be a threat," Newton continued. "I'm talking about someone you have to prepare for. Now, these people are over 6 feet 7 inches. I don't even know if LeBron would be playing receiver. His body type is what Jadeveon Clowney is, it's what JJ Watt is, you get what I'm saying. Could NBA players succeed in the NFL? Certain NBA players, like LeBron James, Lou Dort, and Zion Williamson, certainly fit the physical archetype for various NFL positions. Generally, basketball is seen as a more skilled sport than football, suggesting it might take longer for a football player to excel at basketball than the other way around. However, the toughness and resilience required to play in the NFL are undeniable. Newton took a balanced approach when discussing the topic on his podcast. "What I will say is that there aren't 30 basketball players who could step into the National Football League and be a threat. They could play, but we're talking about being a threat," Newton said. "I also agree that there definitely aren't 30 football players who could enter the NBA and be a threat, not just a player, but a threat. Could they form a team? Yes." The debate continues. While it's intriguing to imagine, don't expect basketball and football stars to reach a consensus on this issue anytime soon. Both sports require unique skills, resilience, and physicality, making the crossover debate a fascinating yet unresolved conversation.